This is my video blog for on the Run Motorsport Winton track day on the 30th of August 2008. The temperature outside is 17 degrees, although the car cover keep it very low and the track temperature, and it was car cover all day and rain in the afternoon, so it's a really short track day for me. I was pretty nervous. Had a minor accident the Wednesday before, which I buffeted off the bumper, and very nervous, and I had come out on 2.
Very cold.
It's a difficult track day to judge.
Very cold.
First one after the accident, and I have my tunnel semi-slicks, which I'm still experimenting. This is the first time I'm Winton with these semi-slicks, and I had that last time in Winton, which I felt pretty good. Although when it's cold, it's easier to slap off. I have my bucket seat the first time as well, so it was pretty cold and pretty tricky to get the temperature right for the tyres. As you can see in my RX8, I need a maximum grip, although some people already comment on my corner speed. It's much faster than everyone else's, but if you really want serious time on the Mazda RX8, you really have to get everything right, which I can show you in a minute. Then during the first section, I have an episode that my engine speed doesn't go up about 5,000 RPM, and that possibly caused by the pressure build up in the petrol tank rather than the fuel pump issue, because I normally fill up vanilla. This time I don't have to fill up in Seymour, which is about an hour away from the track, so I basically ran to the track, changed my tire and ran straight out, so the pressure build up and the petrol tank hasn't been released last time. Second session I went on my own, which you can see now I've been basically blocked by a very slow Evo on the semi-slick tyre. Which come to a cleavage there, you get he has a little bit more of an oversteer, which makes me quite nervous following him. I found the four-wheel drive car is much better on the cold day on semi-slick. The rear drive car, the back usually slides off quite easily, so I have my traction control on most of the day, and during a really warm session I feel like they're really good tyres. Certainly I haven't had a chance or have the courage to experimenting it, and I can tell you in a minute why, because there's once you're not able to put a throttle down sort of 1/3 into the corner and get as pretty possible, you basically suffer a lot of speed loss on the straight, because this is basically a low power rear drive car. This is a plot that I made from Race Connell, and the plot started with the back straight we just finished the clip with. As you can see there, the red line is my fastest lap, well, second fastest lap in my life there, and the blue line is what I had on Saturday. So you can see actually braking point is pretty much the same, so I wasn't like, the middle pedal was doing alright. You can see I leaped off there at the S's, and this right is a little bit flat on the blue curve, and then the speed suffer going the first turn. Because it's pretty close to the wall there, I actually backed right off there too. So as you can see, when it's coming out of that rear here, the speed is not as fast as the red line. The cleavage, however, I managed to sort of roughly the same speed there. And going into cleavage, I wasn't able to line up properly for the whole day, basically to break apart right into cleavage. But in terms of cleavage, they're quite consistent and still able to put the throttle down, coming out the cleavage there. It's not a big problem there I found with the Dunlop, which is quite comforting because this is quite critical. By getting a turn 10 down here, able to maintain speed, although at the end when I have my wet sessions, I'm able to practice a few with the traction control just to get a feel of the grip. Dunlop when they're really warm. And certainly at the back straight, I should be able to have more courage there, because you can see there's not much wall. The wall is quite far away from there, even though there's a little bit of wall there, it's quite really away from the rising line. So there you go, a little bit of throttle, 2 seconds off. Adding to that, there's a lot of extra tires I collected from the racetrack. This is basically the loose fragments from various track day from the day, and Dunlop actually attract more of these than the Bridgestone and Yokohama I used to have, and it's a lot of fun getting that off at home. Next track day is 30th of this month, September. See you next time.